For joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. So the Nets starting five. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. Bridges out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for Charlotte, in at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Richards in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Richards passes the ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. Passes it to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Bridges misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Now, here's Bridges. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot, Richards. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
To the paint, here's Bridges. He gets that one. Bridges got his second basket.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Bridges a screen on Dinwiddie. Ball kicks to Bridges. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Dinwiddie against Ball. The 3. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
The pass to Bridges. Johnson outside. Nets passing it around. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Ball. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 20 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Bridges. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Bridges. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets leading by 5. Johnson, that's for 2. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Bridges outside. There's a screen beyond the arc. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Shoots over Richards. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte, trailing by 2. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Hayward. Bridges has got 9 points.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
In the basket by Rozier.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Dinwiddie against Ball. Johnson outside. To end the run. The rebound by Richards. Hornets leading by 3. Hayward passes the ball. Feeds it to Bridges. And Dinwiddie over to help. Hayward off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin. And that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. 5th best, the Nets.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Claxton. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing on the left. Finney Smith with it. Bridges for 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Bridges against Rozier. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Bridges. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Bridges has got 11.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Rozier kicks the ball. Back to Rozier. Ball up top. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Dinwiddie against Ball. Dinwiddie up top. Nothing on the board.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Picks it out to Johnson. A three-pointer, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hayward outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Miller's checked in for Ball. Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Thomas. Lets it go from 11. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Charlotte trailing. There's the lob to Bridges. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
and really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Hasn't made one yet. Thomas against Hayward. And stolen by Hayward. And Hayward his stuff.
And that bucket was all Hayward. Playing the game with tremendous effort.
Outside Thomas. Over Hayward. And again, it's the Nets missing. Hornets have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Miller finds Hayward. They get a hand on it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. And then for Brooklyn, Simmons checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Walker subbed in for Cameron Johnson.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates, rebounds, and does so with consistency.
Charlotte making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
Clap it up for your hard hit-box squad.
And Brooklyn has possession. 4-point game. And he gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Walker against Miller. Walker with some nice D. And so Thomas will bring it up for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie outside. Simmons finds Dinwiddie. Outside Thomas. Clock at 6. Fires from way outside. The Hornets pull it in. Richards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rozier the pass to Richards. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Rozier for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And good that time. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Charlotte moving it around. Miller kicks to Rozier. And the pass to Washington. Oh, good with the triple. Nets trail by 3. There's the feed to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Washington with the screen on Dinwiddie. Takes the 3. And it's Washington missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Richard, they had grand plans that just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Now, Dinwiddie, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Pass to Miller. new 14 for Charlotte. And here's Washington outside. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Shoots the three. Sinks the triple. Dinwiddie's got his third basket of the night. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for the Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Setting the floor for the Nets. O'Neal is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Thomas in at the 2.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Thomas. Bridges outside. Walker surveying the floor. 4 on the clock. Simmons inside. Working on Williams. Simmons can't get it to go. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Off the left rim and out. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Martin. A putback. Simmons pulls it in. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. Just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Miller. Shoots from 12. Count it. Miller's got his first bucket of the night.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Passes it to Simmons. Back to Bridges. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. LaMelo Ball picks one up. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy. Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Washington, that's good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Thomas against Martin. And it's Bridges at the elbow. And the Nets miss again. Hornets trail by 4. Miller, the pass to Martin. Here's Washington. There's the pass to Miller. Williams sets a screen for Miller. Pulls up from the corner. Another shot. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. And Walker kicks to Thomas. The Nets working the ball around now. The kick out to Walker. Launches it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
I had a chance to check out stats for Ben Simmons. A very nice season for him last year. Last year averaged 7 points a game, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 11. Miller, no luck.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Ball against Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Ball. Hornets trail by 6. Bridges outside. Bridges with the steal. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Williams. There's the dish to Ball. 6 to shoot. Miller with a screen on Thomas. Fires from the wing. And the Hornets miss again. Nets leading by 8. Simmons dishes to Thomas. Simmons looking around. Inside, Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Ball against Bridges. Ball, the pass to Miller. Makes it off the glass. Miller's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Thomas. Simmons with it. Back to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Finney-Smith kicks to Johnson. Ball against Bridges. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Bridges. Simmons got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets. Bridges outside. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Bridges outside. Floats one. Simmons can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hayward on the wing. Thomas covering. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Gordon Hayward.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets youth team.
Charlotte making some changes. Nick Richards comes in for Williams. And it's Rozier in for Ball. Then for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Simmons. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Bridges. Now, here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Rozier against Johnson. Hayward dishes to Miller. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And And now it's only a 5-point Nets lead.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Rozier against Dinwiddie. From downtown, Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes to Rozier. Back to Hayward. The pass to Rozier. Out to Hayward. Lets the three fly. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Thomas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just dropped as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
And he sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Richards finds Rozier. Bridges a screen on Dinwiddie. Rozier the pass to Bridges. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Dinwiddie against Miller. Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Hayward. They get it back. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Bridges.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 7. And here's Johnson outside. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Hayward outside. Pass to Richards. Out to Hayward. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Rozier. Nails the baby hook. Rozier's got 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Dinwiddie. Johnson sets the screen for Dinwiddie. He dishes it to Thomas. That shot missing.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Richards. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range. Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Hayward kicks to Rozier. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Hayward cranes the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Yeah, Hayward's range can be devastating. The defense has to cover him beyond the arc.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Claxton. Dinwiddie against Rozier. Finney-Smith. And the Nets miss again. Charlotte's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
Yeah, that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Ball's checked in for Miller. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Bridges, he's checked in for Thomas. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Now the pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. And ball comes to help. Down low. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Finney Smith.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Now, here's ball. Scoreless thus far. And the basket by Rozier.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. 2 on the clock. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets on top as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Gordon. How important was it to come out strong in the first half?
Extremely important, especially against a team like this.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Well, the Kings are just not fully healthy. De'Aaron Fox is out of their lineup. Clearly a big blow. They'll have to make up for his scoring, his playmaking, and his speed. Coach is going to have his work cut out for him.
And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Richards in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your Hornets.
First free throw is good. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Nets trail by 4. Now, Dinwiddie. Finney Smith passes to Dinwiddie. Dishes it to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Johnson. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Bridges. Now, here's Rozier. To the inside. Richards. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Dinwiddie against Ball. Passes it to Claxton. Johnson in the corner. The Nets working the ball around now. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney Smith. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 1. Here's Rozier. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
To the middle, here's Bridges, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. Checked, and he'll go to the line for 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
And that one falls for Bridges. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Ball. On the wing, Bridges. Finney-Smith defending. If the teardrop, Bridges misses. Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie outside for the lead. The rebound by Richards. Richards got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Ogier for 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Dinwiddie against Hayward. There's a good screen. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. This one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Dinwiddie's got 10 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ball dishes to Hayward. Ball feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Rozier. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brooklyn's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Richards. Pass to Dinwiddie. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Bridges misses. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year. You play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you.
I'll tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
Claxton the pass to Bridges. The rebound by Richards. Richards got the glass cover here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's clocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Charlotte basketball.
Hayward outside. To the inside. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets with the lead. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Bridges with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Richards. Finishes the break with a slam.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. That's a chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Okay, let me see you get on your feet and get loud for your
And a chance here to check out some stats on Gordon Hayward. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 14 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Passes to Claxton. Down low, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
And so here's Charlotte. And here is Rozier. He's got 13. Top of the key ball. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson outside. Kick by Finney-Smith. Johnson kicks to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie against Ball from deep. Hornets with the rebound. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dinwiddie against Ball. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Dinwiddie for 3. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hayward outside. Pick by Bridges. Hayward dishes to Bridges. Back to Hayward. Charlotte moving it around. And there's the pass to Rozier. Off target from 3-point range.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Thomas. 4 on the shot clock. Over Ball. That one rolling around and rims out.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Rozier kicks to Ball. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thomas.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Dinwiddie for 3. Bridges with the board. Hornets trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They set the pick. Rozier into the lane. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Claxton. Thomas against Rozier. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 3. Rozier against Thomas. Here's Ball. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Claxton, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. So an almost entirely new grouping now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. B.J. Washington comes in for Miles Bridges. Miller's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Martin subbed in for Ball. And then for Brooklyn, Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Johnson.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Dinwiddie finds Simmons. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. Outside, Walker. Here's O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And it's a 7-point Nets lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Left side, Williams. It's Washington, high post. Washington with the screen on Thomas. Martin, the pass to Rozier. Dinwiddie with the steal. The 9-foot shot. Miller grabs the miss. The Hornets shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Passes it to Martin. Stolen by Walker. One-on-one fast break. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the pass to Washington. Rozier with the screen for Washington. Hits it from three-point range. Washington's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Dinwiddie against Rozier. Pass to O'Neal. He kicks to Thomas from outside the arc, and there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And the Nets making a change here as well. Mikal Bridges checked in for Dinwiddie.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the grab. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Bridges passes to O'Neal. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the paint. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Washington.
And not just the score, Miller condition as well, showing great vision on that play.
The 3 from Thomas. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Nets lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Simmons is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Walker. Then it's Thomas. And it's Bridges in at the point. And Ball comes to help. Here's Thomas. Here's Simmons. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Nets lead by 4. Bridges against Ball. Out to Miller. Pass to Washington. Outside, Ball. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Here's Washington. No good there. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Walker. And he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to. The finger roll.
Martin against Thomas. Ball kicks to Martin. Looking to end his cold spell. And that one swishes right in.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Handball violation. Jump ball call.
O'Neal passes to Bridges. Back to O'Neal. And a wide open look for Walker. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Bridges against Ball. Miller surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Washington kicks to Williams. Brooklyn with the rebound. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Simmons inside. He's guarded by Williams. Excellent D there from Williams. Hornets trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Knocks it loose. Kicks it to Ball. The layup off target. Brooklyn leading by 7. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Walker. There's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Miller against Walker. Miller, the pass to Williams. Over Simmons. Misses off the left iron. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Thomas, no luck.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Bridges against Ball. And here's Miller outside. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 5th rebound in this one. With a floater, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Charlotte called for the foul.
And give him credit. Simmons struggled at the line when he entered the league, but has really improved his foul shooting.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Nets. Claxton's checked in. And the Hornets call time here. O'Neal's checked in for Brooklyn. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Up top, Washington. Out to Miller. Over Thomas. Almost, but it rolls out. And here are the Nets. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Pass to O'Neal. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Hornets trail by 11. Over to the wing. Ball with it. And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that really goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
Charlotte making some changes. Bridges is checked in for P.J. Washington. Hayward comes in for Miller. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Martin. The Nets also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for O'Neal. Johnson comes in for Thomas. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Ben Simmons. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Second team foul.
And so here's Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. Ball against Dinwiddie. On the wing, Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
The pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. The 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Charlotte turns it over again.
Brooklyn ball.
It's the Nets now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Richards. 5 on the clock. Here's Rozier for the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Dinwiddie outside. Takes it from 10, and the basket is good. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rozier finds Ball. Bridges outside. Ball against Dinwiddie. Ball to pass to Rozier. Shoots over Bridges. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 18 rebounds.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
On the wing, Rozier. Defended by Bridges. And it's Rozier missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bridges. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Bridges has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Dinwiddie against Ball. Bridges misses. Nets leading by 21. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Down low. Here's Bridges. And Rozier pulls it down. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. Out to Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. Hayward outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. To the inside, Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now, Dinwiddie. Paxton with it. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. That one trucks for him. 34 points for Mikal Bridges.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the Hornets call time here.
Everyone, show them some love.
Here's Ball. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Nick Richards. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Richards drops them both. Nets leading by 20. To the paint, here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Left side, Ball. And Richards has it in the corner. Clock at 4. Rozier finds Bridges. From past the arc. They get it back. Richards, no good. Brooklyn's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Dinwiddie for 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, that was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mikal Bridges.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
The Nets making a switch here. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Johnson. And Thomas subbed in for Bridges. On the wing, Bridges. Here's the 3. And Simmons with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Thomas. Down low, Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Passes it the ball. Puts up a deep 3. The shot misses. Now here's Dinwiddie. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled for this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game,